Good evening and back to the Driving Math channel. This is Mr. Glenn and appreciate you for tuning in. And so we're going to go ahead and continue with the multiplying and dividing fractions video, of course. Last video we talked about multiplying fractions. This time we're going to be focusing in on dividing fractions. And so with dividing fractions, we are going to be multiplying, a key word is, we're going to be multiplying by the reciprocal. Okay, I always misspell that word, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to say 1/4 divided by 1/2, but we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2/1. So now we have a multiplication problem, and so we can do what we've done previously, is reduce by the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor between 2 and 4, they both have 2 in common. It's going to be the greatest common factor of them both. So that reduces to be 1, and 4 divided by 2 reduces to be 2. We will rewrite the equation or the expression as 1/2 times 1/1. And we multiply across, and we have 1/2. Wish I could Photoshop my handwriting, you know. There it is. Okay. The next problem, we have 3/5 being divided by 9. So we're going to write the 9 as a fraction by putting it over the number 1. And now we have a fraction just like, or dividing fractions just like we did over here. So we write 3/5, right, times the reciprocal of 9/1, which would be 1/9. We reduce diagonally. The greatest common factor between 3 and 9 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. We rewrite it as 1/5 because 5 and 1, their greatest common factor is 1. They're going to remain the same. 1/3. We multiply across. We end up with 1/15. All right. Last but not least, we're going to use the same process as we did, or the beginning process of multiplying fractions. We're going to, what we use there to change these mixed numbers, right? The mixed numbers into improper fractions. If you recall, we Texas it, right? We multiplied the denominator times the whole number plus the numerator. So it looks like this: 4 times 2 plus 1 over the denominator 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9/4. We keep the division sign until we follow all the steps. We have 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 plus 1. We have 2 times 1 plus 1 over the number 2. Okay, so we have divided by 2 times 1, which is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have 3 halves. So we're going to do, they also call it leave it, change it, flip it, but I just give you the vocabulary of multiplying the first term times the reciprocal of the last term, or the last number. And so we're going to reduce diagonally. The greatest common factor between 9 and 3 is going to be 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. The greatest common factor between 2 and 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. We rewrite, or if you've gotten good by now, you can just multiply straight across. And let's see, 3 times 1 is 3, and 2 times 1 is 2. And so does that look familiar, right? So you look for patterns in math. So what we have is 3 divided by 2, okay? And 3 divided by 2 gives us 1 and 1/2 as our answer. And that's how you divide fractions. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Driving Math, because math drives me. Please subscribe to the channel so you can get all the updates that I put on YouTube, as well as if you have any questions, put them in the comment box or section. And if you need any tutoring services, if you have any questions about what I've done, you can also email me as well. Thank you for so much time that you've allowed me to get back to you, right? I should probably get off right now. All right, thank you. Bye.